Hey, welcome back, guys, to Sumoman. Brendan's back in control. We are now a Juno Dan of a skill level, whatever that means. Everyone's just snoozing.
They said there's something weird about the island.
Yeah, apparently, maybe all his fat layers are protecting him from.
Oh! I saved it.
You can ricochet and recover.
Yeah. Wait, can we just watch that again?
That's so funny.
Oh, it didn't save it that time.
It's so funny that you can record it to them.
I'm okay.
That's incredible. Oh man, so I didn't realize that if you end up back on your feet, even when you're ricocheting all over the place, that counts. You're still good to go.
I guess.
Can you...
I'm trying to... I think if I sprint, I can make it.
Oh, maybe if you sprint off that bamboo, the first one?
You can't sprint on that because you're balancing.
Right.
Maybe from this side?
Nope, he gets less air for that.
What if I...
Ooh, that was starting to...
No.
I think everything was lined up appropriately for it to begin with, and now it's been a little bit too messed up, possibly. Aww.
I'm going back.
It's weird that there's nothing, no visual for a reset. You just are back. It doesn't need to be anything long and complicated, but it's there's not even a little flash or a little bit of particle effects or something.
No,
wasn't meant to be. Oh, that one makes me...
You can't sprint when you're balancing, so...
Right, yeah.
Oh?
Ooh. Now what can you do?
What's going on here?
Is this something that was meant to be done to accomplish something else? Nope. Aw.
No.
It really stared to feel like it really seemed like it was shaping up.
I thought I was onto something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Glide the whole way down.
Oh, that didn't look comfortable.
Such a slow groin glide. Oh. Yeah.
I'm back.
So I don't think we've got fatter.
Okay, I had to jump.
Oh.
No, I didn't go back far enough. This would be so frustrating if there wasn't the time rewinding.
Oh, what the hell would this game even be?
That's the core part of the game.
Yeah, you would have to reset so often, and oh, look how strong he is. 2 boxes at once. No,
wait, can I smash this bottom one?
It looks fragile.
Hey!
Oh, so maybe there's hidden sushis that I didn't get on the last one. Probably a few blatantly obvious sushis as well, though.
Yeah, I think there's we're not being too completionist.
I might have to come back, though.
That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, you just give it a quick reset. It's funny sometimes when you make those sort of mistakes and you sit and contemplate it, and you're like, do I want this way? Does this necessitate a rewind? Am I okay sinking to the bottom of the sea?
Yeah, but it takes a little while. It's wait, maybe that was the secret. Maybe I just had to sink to the bottom of the sea to do it.
Let's just let this play out. But then while you're making the decision, you're losing rewind time, and so sometimes you're not going to be able to go back as far as you needed to.
Oh. Got the gong.
Sometimes when there's those 3D elements,
whoa,
a pathway extending inwards to the screen.
Yeah,
you think you're
going to change direction?
Yeah, there's been a few neat little moments of camera angle changes, but. Nothing that goes off of the TV.
I also kind of like that it's not forcing us to do some crazy 3D.
It doesn't have 2.5. It's Donkey. Have you ever played those new Donkey Kong Country games? Super fun, but those are 2.5D because sometimes you do go in and out of the screen. Oh, you're going straight for the break. Not going to see if it has a use first.
No.
Nope.
Its use is to give me all this sushi.
The use is to fatten you up.
Ooh.
Oh, how did you maintain balance on that one?
A big run up.
And... Oh, just barely. His toes really dragged. It was a perfect land. You really stuck the landing.
Yeah.
But then you just fumbled it anyways.
Yeah, I was trying to do it all in one big go.
Yeah,
It wasn't possible.
it does feel really satisfying when you start chaining those together. That was a really elegant like swan dive time.
You know what? He's got a lot of weight. He's got to balance.
Just so much of this must be so difficult for him. He's really impressively athletic.
Yeah.
I just love gongs.
They're pretty great.
Pretty sure I had a music class in like grade 4 or 5 or so where I was wondering if the shake was going to do more that time around.
Huh.
Oh, okay. So it was a different power move.
Yeah. A sumo shake.
But there was like one particular song that we learned as a class together that involved a gong, and I got to be the gong person.
That was your moment.
Yeah, and you can't really overuse a gong because it becomes very obvious. Like it's too much gong can happen very easily.
Yeah,
so
it's a subtle instrument.
I basically just had to gong twice. Like 2 different points in the song, and that was the extent of my contribution.
Did you ever do handbells in like elementary school?
There was totally a handbell unit group, but like there was you could sign up to be a part of the handbell squad, but I never did.
We had it was like mandatory for us.
Oh really?
And, but you could tell how good someone was at handbills based on what their role was. Like if you were really bad, you got the one big handbell that you got to play like once.
So did that mean you were good or bad? Because that thing was super loud.
It was bad because you only got to play it like once. Whereas if you were good, you got where am I supposed to go?
So you can there was a branching path that was up to the left, or I think you can drop down here.
Yeah. But yeah, you basically could tell how good you are based on how many times you were supposed to play.
Holy shit!
Did a flip.
Yeah, let it. Oh man, I'm so curious if you could have landed that.
I could not.
So you might have just said which handbell did you get?
I think I was somewhere in the middle.
Middle bell. Oh, nuts!
Like I wasn't terrible. My true skill was the spoons.
The triangle, perhaps.
No, I was a good spoons player.
Tambourine. Spoons is a pretty low calling.
We had a full like spoons unit.
Really?
And man, let me tell you, there are not a lot of things more annoying than 30 4th graders playing the spoons.
I can only imagine. I've only heard like one person.
We also had like the rain shaker things.
The eggs?
No,
the
like the full sticks.
Right.
We covered a lot of annoying instruments. They can be, like many instruments, can sound good in the right hands, but those right hands were not ours.
I've only seen one person ever like competently play the spoons, and there's just not a lot you can do with spoons.
Yeah, I was good at playing them, but I didn't know what I was doing. Right. There's no music to it, but
you sure did play the hell out of them though.
Yeah, so kind of breezed through that because we were trying to avoid our 4th crash.
Right. Yeah.
So
I think you
missed some sushi.
Yeah, I think you skipped a part of the level. There was like a branch that you maybe could have taken there.
Yeah, well, maybe you could have played and taken the branch.
Maybe next time. Maybe some other time.
Are we going to get promoted back to Jonathan?
Yeah, because my computer's overheating. It's being a piece of shit. We had to replay a little bit.
We didn't even make it back.
We're still not even Jonathan.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
All right.
Now I guess we want to give the 2-player stuff a try, though?
Yeah. Before the computer explodes.
Before the computer explodes.
We could do it after, but let's do it before.
Before would be preferable, yeah.